Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will diving into a very interesting topic. Can UV printer print directly on cotton t-shirts? And we will do an experiment to analyze why UV printers aren't the best choice for t-shirts print, and also we'll compare with direct-to-garment printing. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's see how UV printers work. They use UV curable ink, which is sprayed onto the material and then instantly cured by UV light. This technology is usually used for hard materials like glass or metal, but today, we're testing it on a cotton t-shirt to see how it performs. This is DTG printing. DTG printers use water-based ink, which is sprayed directly onto the t-shirt. This technology is specifically designed for textiles, so in theory, it should work better for t-shirts. Let's see how it does. Alright, both t-shirts are printed. First, let's look at the color quality. The UV printed design is vibrant, but the details are a bit lacking, especially in gradient areas where the color transitions aren't as smooth. The DTG print, on the other hand, is not only vibrant but also very precise in its details. Next, let's smell the printed areas of both t-shirts. The UV printed t-shirt has a noticeable chemical smell, which comes from the volatile substances released during the UV ink curing process. The DTG printed t-shirt has a much lighter smell, almost unnoticeable, because it uses water-based ink, which is more eco-friendly. Now, let's feel the texture of these prints. The UV printed design feels a bit stiff and rough to the touch, especially in the detailed areas, which might affect comfort when wearing it. The DTG printed design feels very soft, almost like it's part of the fabric itself, making it super comfortable to wear. Next, let's conduct a scratch test to see how the abrasion resistance of these two printing technologies compares. Due to the poor compatibility between UV ink and cotton materials, the surface is uneven, and the ink adheres poorly, resulting in significant color fading of the UV print after scratching. The DTG printed design, however, shows almost no change after scratching. It's clearly more durable. Finally, let's do a wash test to see if the colors fade or the design changes for both printing methods. First, let's wash the UV printed t-shirt. After washing, the colors on the UV printed t-shirt faded a lot, the design got blurry, and the water even turned cloudy from the lost pigment. Now, let's wash the DTG printed t-shirt. After washing, the colors on the DTG printed t-shirt hardly changed, the design still looks vibrant, and the color fastness is excellent. Plus, the water stayed clear. So, what did we learn from today's experiment? While UV printers work great on hard materials, they're not ideal for cotton t-shirts. UV ink doesn't adhere well to cotton, causing the designs to crack, fade, and feel stiff. On the other hand, DTG printing is specifically designed for textiles. The ink penetrates the cotton fibers better, making the designs softer, more durable, and more vibrant. So, to answer our original question, can UV printers print directly on cotton t-shirts? Yes, but they're not the best choice. If you want high-quality, long-lasting t-shirt prints, DTG printing is the way to go. If you like today's experiment, don't forget to give us a quick thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.